This video is sponsored by Squarespace.
Hi, my name's Chad, and I want to date your daughter.
You found it! Okay, I think I need to give you guys a little background on this trip. So, a few months before this trip, I was given the opportunity for my friend Connor to go camping. Again, I'm not a camper. I don't really know what camping entails. I just knew that I was taking a helicopter somewhere to go camping.
219.
When approaching the aircraft, please do so in a crouched but head-up position.
Little did I know that it was pretty much in the middle of nowhere.
We her, food her, campground's her. Yeah, is it not part of there? Oh, yeah.
So we're just on our way to the lodge, which is where the webcam is because there's no service here. So we told our friends and family that every day at 4 o'clock we'd be on the webcam and we're gonna wave to them, you know, that we're alive. Hi, I'm alive. So we're gonna do that every day. But lunch today, peanut butter jelly, pretty straightforward. But then dinner tonight, that is where I get to try like the packaged food, which I never have. I think I'm gonna start strong with a mac and cheese. I feel like mac and cheese is probably my best bet. I love that it's September 2052. To be honest, I really didn't expect that we'd be eating out of a bag, eating like freeze-dried food out of a bag. I'm just... Didn't factor that one in. It's got some spice to it. I don't know. Didn't know there was no self-service. Potentially risky if something happens. So to get to our tent, we cross a little creek. And then we go up this hill here. And then we're home. And I also didn't know that this was major grizzly bear territory. I know. Well, hello there. I have been here for now 8 hours maybe. I can't even say 12 hours. It's not been a full day. And so far my experience, 9.5 out of 10. It is freaking beautiful here. Like, it is stunning. As for meals, so far, I gotta say, lunch was not my favorite, just having bread with jam and Nutella on it. Like, that could have been a better, but I want to say the meals in the bag and that mudslide, not too bad. Honestly, that meal in the bag, that curry, if I was desperate at home, I'd eat that. I also saw a deer. That's it for my day 1 review. See you tomorrow at 4 a.m. So we're just going to take a quick break from the video because today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. If you guys have not heard of Squarespace before, they are this amazing website where you guys can create your own professional looking website. I personally have been using Squarespace ever since college, and I actually use them right now for my website. Some of my favorite features about Squarespace is 1, you can have an online store with physical and digital products. 2, you can offer local pickup to all your local customers. And 3, if you guys are an artist designer like myself, but you don't have products you want to sell, you can also set up an online gallery feature to showcase your work and even add a password for your clients. Head to squarespace.com to start your free trial, and then after your free trial, be sure to use my code JennaPhipps at checkout, and you guys will get 10% off your website or domain. It feels like it has to be like 3 degrees or something.
It's -2.
It's -2? And pretty much the main reason why I was going on this trip really was because I've never been on a helicopter before. And apparently there was some nice mountains there. Oh, wow. That's crazy. You know what sounds good right now? French toast with whipped cream and fresh fruit and some crepes. But instead, I'll be eating my Cliff Bar and oatmeal. So me being a non-camper, that means I didn't really have any camping stuff on my own. So everything I brought was friends' stuff, my camping friends. Let's try shoving duct tape in the tube first. Please. Mosquitoes, go away. Got the tube in. I don't know how well this is going to be. I'm not an engineer. Didn't even drop out of engineering school. Didn't even go to one class. This will be a miracle if this works. I do not have bear spray, so hopefully no bears come up to me. Did I fix it? Good. Go away. It's slightly coming up. Slightly coming out, so I'm wondering if I can just duct tape the whole thing now. If this doesn't work, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I can't complain. I got it for free. Like, it's my friend's. It's not my mat, so this is kind of a learning lesson for Jenna that you should probably test gear before you bring it, and bring duct tape wherever you go. I think I fixed it. Are you guys sleeping? Sorry. I'm sorry, my feet. I changed my socks. I'm sorry. So update about my sleeping mat. It's still broken. But other than mountains, we did see a lot of things on this trip. Like, we saw deer, we saw bridges, we saw caves, which I've never seen caves this big in my lifetime. A mermaid. But after this 2-hour hike, we finally made it to this lake. There's the lake. I gotta say, what really got me through those like 4 days up there, not just the pretty views, the one thing that really got me was tea time. Tea time. So, good news, bad news. Good news is I was somehow able to fix my sleeping mat before bed last night, and I was able to sleep till 5 a.m. without it deflating. Bad news is I tried pumping it up a little bit more because it did deflate slightly, and I broke it again. This is not working. Okay, so this cabin here, all these cabins right here, they are actually part of the park. They're not part of the lodge. The lodge is like very bougie, $1,000 a night. But if you get one of these, they're only $20 a night. Meanwhile, our little camp pad for our tent is $10 a night. But there's a catch. To get one of these huts, extremely impossible, because ours, we'd have put our name into a lottery to even try and get a spot, and then we were lucky we got a spot for these dates. Like, you can't really pick and choose. You pick some dates that you want, and then maybe you get them. But for these, even more impossible to get. But honestly, it'd be kind of sick to have a hut for 20 bucks a night up here. I'm not going to complain about my tent, but slightly nicer for only $10 more. Also, these people, these fancy $20 a night lodge people, they get to eat inside, and there's like cooking stuff. Pretty luxury over here. Bathroom tour, porta potty, and toilet paper, which I was not expecting. So this is BC, and then over here, Alberta.
No, we got it. Yo, we talking to aliens right now.
Definitely not. What? It literally looks like a house cat. God damn you! My butt cheeks are wet. As soon as the rain stops.
We are also like, we can eat here, but we are 150 meters from there.
We'll go over there and eat when the rain stops.
This tastes like asshole.
Wait, what does it look like? Oh!
Not great. This is a butthole. This is a hemorrhoid. This is a problem.
Probably the most excited thing I'm about to do today is shower. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4 days. Again, it's not that bad. I guess I showered Saturday morning, so all day Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Ooh, yeah, 4.5 days, 5 days without showering. It's probably a new record for me. What the frick is that? Oh, there's toilet paper rolled up in here. And I guess what really, made my trip a 10 out of 10 experience getting to go in the helicopter twice.